Right, back again for our third match in this open singles circuit. We've got, at the moment, we've got Tony Hill playing Keith Alders. I'll just give you an update on the rest of the matches that are being played, and then I'll hand over to Graham, who can have a sit down and a rest. On rink 2, we've got Sherrod Winterton and Mike Knowles, is it? Yep, that's right. And that's half each. Yeah, we've
drawn set.
So they've drawn the set, and they're playing the second set. Yep, and it's 1-1 after 2 ends. On rink 3, which is the streamed rink, they're just having their trial ends. And on rink 4, I think, have they just finished or? Yeah, on ring 4, Sean Jones has been beaten Kim Arcalia 2-0. And on ring 5, we've got the second set. Chris Sheriff won the first. Sandra Jones is 6-0 up after 4 ends in the second set, so that looks pretty good for Sandra to take it to a tie break. And on ring 6, it's Simon Perusa 1.
One set up.
Yeah, what's his name? Andrew Wolstenholme is 1 set up, and Simon Perusa is 1-0 up in the second set. So there we go, and they're just starting a televised stream. So I'll pass over to Graham and Jill, and they'll entertain you, I'm sure.
Thank you, Richard.
Well, we're going to have a break.
So, right, on rink 3, we've got Tony Hill versus Keith Alders. Tony Hill is playing with Vector VS's size 5, and Keith Alders is playing with Thomas Taylor Redline size 4.
I'll just check sound. Are we okay? Are we okay? Okay. Morning, viewers. Hope you're fitting us in between the World Championships, I think.
That's a good reply from Keith.
Absolutely.
Very good.
Have you mentioned Keith's selection this week for
I'm sure it has been mentioned
Disability
on
England?
Some of the earlier games in the week, but yes. He's qualified for the Parabols at Solihull.
Yeah, absolutely. Very
Which is a
superb.
great achievement.
Yeah.
Excellent reply from Tony Hill.
Yeah, very good.
Both local lads.
They certainly are. And whilst Tony has put down his home club, the City of Birmingham, I'm pleased to say that he's recently joined Bromsgrove. Looks a decent reply from Keith here, trying.
Very good.
A little bit wide, I think. He's coming back. Coming back
Found
well.
it to be good.
Decent bowl.
Forcing Keith to change his mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe just not reaching here, Jill. Decent line of attack. Probably just a yard short of where he wanted to be. There's been some good bowling this morning. I've only arrived in the last half an hour or so, but standard looks high.
Been very interesting. That comes in.
Yeah, looking good. Decent
Bit
line.
runny, isn't it?
Yeah, he's just overcooked it a little bit. Got a little Keith shot. I think he'll try and put a yard on his last line. He's got a similar sort of weight.
Try with this one. Runs down and
Oh, no.
stays.
Yeah, little ride off.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. What a good wood.
Yeah. Professional glide he got.
That's one to Keith. That's Keith off the mark. Keith seems to have the mat right back, so he's going for a longish jack.
Keith bowling with his very rare Thomas Taylor red lines.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Where do they fall in the range? Tighter than a VS?
Yeah, that's Titan bit. I've only actually come across one other set in the West Midlands. Yeah, they are a tighter finishing bowl. Although saying that, every player gets a different swing out of bowls. I've known bowls to be tight and some get a decent swing out of a tight bowl. You can never really tell.
No, I was marking this morning for somebody with Tiger 2s.
Morning, Mark.
And he could get them to really bend.
Mr. Atkins is online. Well known in the bowls fraternity.
Excellent wood from Tony.
Yeah, good reply. Oh. He's not found it coming down here at all. Some wayward bowls.
Game on week 5 has gone to a tie break.
Yep.
So that's Sandra Jones.
Sandra Jones and Chris Sheriff.
Yes. Keith's trying again to cut this down. Still only 2 to Tony.
At the moment, with third bowl to come.
I think the umpire's coming on.
Yep.
Yep.
Perplexed faces on the on the players would suggest that they're looking for an umpire. We're fortunate as a club to have so many good, to have as many umpires as we have. Jill, I know you're one.
We did go through quite a thin time. with
Yes,
umpires,
yes,
but
yeah,
now
yeah. But now we've we've got a few, which is great. Along with our coaching team, we're very, very fortunate. We're very, very fortunate as a club. I mean, numbers the other day suggested that we're just short of 500 members, which is fantastic in this. When we think bowls is on the decline, we're thriving here.
This is why the streaming is so good, because it enables people to watch and enjoy.
And I hope encourage.
Absolutely, encouraged to come down and have a go.
To have a go. Yeah, absolutely.
Like a good start from
Down,
Tony.
half decent start.
Yes.
I'll be pleased with that as an opener.
Weight's good.
Yeah, decent reply. It's good to see that most of our players made it this morning. Weather conditions in the West Midlands and Worcestershire and Staffordshire have not been good. And coming across.
No, I had a job to get off the drive.
Yeah, I've had a job to get out of my road. Coming well here, Keith. Just drop off this line.
This is a good try.
Maybe just slip through.
Still.
Yeah, it looks like still. Yeah, absolutely, still looks one down.
Looks a bit high.
Yeah, he does.
Not wasted there though.
No. Should Keith? I think Keith will probably be. Yeah, he's drawing on the back end. It's a bit tight and short, unfortunately. He'll be disappointed with that.
He will.
Tony needs to chop off this line. Looks like he may. Just got to get inside this barn. I think he'll count. Count another.
Yeah, that's 2.
Looks like 2. In the tie break on rink 5, Sandra Jones has just taken the first end.
Oh,
It looks like a couple to Tony.
does. Should mention again we have the Mark Royal Road Show.
Yeah, Jack and Bowl.
Jack and Bowl here today with lots of shirts, bowls, you name it. He's
You've
got
got
it
it.
here. So please feel free to come and look.
And if you can't physically, they've just I've just been told by Mark that they've revamped their website, and
Good.
what you see on the website they've got in stock. So deliveries quickly, he emphasised to me.
Yes.
So yes,
He's here for 2 days.
yeah,
so,
yeah, I know, yeah. So,
Good start.
yeah, decent start. Excellent weight. I think Keith's a little bit, a little bit heavy. I don't think he's going to drop off this, no.
Another
No.
good wood.
Another good bowl by Tony.
Yes.
Keith persisting. Had a little run at this. Needs
It's
to hold on.
holding. It's holding.
May get the bowl, not the.
Well, taking one away.
We'll be pleased with the connection.
Playing with weight doesn't do a lot for your draw, though, does it?
No, I think Keith's eating wood. Tony's put him under another bit of pressure. Might see a similar shot here.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's coming again.
And looks decent. If he gets
It's
bowl
gonna be a
jack, he's good.
connection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
that's a
good.
Good wood.
Don't be really pleased with that. To get the shot out of that. Time's coming well here. It's a good. Oh yes, very good bowl.
Excellent.
Very good bowl. I think may find himself 2 down here.
Mark has indicated 1 and a measure.
I think we might see a similar sort of shot from Keith. Yeah, changed his hand.
Doesn't want to take his own out now.
No, I don't think he
Goes
will. I
three
think
down.
he looks half decent here.
Oh!
He'll be frustrated with that.
Yeah.
Losing 2 shots as well puts him in a difficult situation here. Maybe it's not 2. One only.
Just the one.
The old screen distorting us.
Old Sandra.
Yeah, the red lines, I thought they were very tight, Mark. Don't see a lot of them. I don't think they're... yes, thanks, Jonathan. We know Tony bowls at the City of Birmingham. You may also that he's recently moved to Redditch and joined the Bromsgrove, which we're very pleased about. But yes, he's City of Birmingham. Interesting observation about popular bowls. I think it very much depends on the player. Charles. There's popular makes, and some players prefer a particular feel of a bowl in their hand other than others.
Very exciting game on 5. They're into the second end of the tie break, and Sandra's just, with her last wood, is holding 1, having won the first end. So this is the last wood to come down. Oh.
The bowl's a little bit short. Plenty of room here for Keith to draw a shot. Giles, I'm going to answer that simply because I think it very much depends. I think whilst the charts give you an indication of what the bowls might do in a typical situation with a typical player, no players are typical. Their deliveries, their stance on the mat have an awful lot to do with how bowls react. And so bowls that are indicated on the charts that may be tight, a player may get a significant bend out of them. It's just what happens usually in the last few yards, whether these bowls will hook or they'll just stay a decent line.
Keith's trying to get
or a straighter line. Yeah.
Well done, Keith. Hopefully that's 2.
Is that the Drake's Pride International? Drake's Pride.
Thomas
I don't know.
Taylor International.
Oh, Thomas Taylor International. I haven't come across a lot of them, Jill.
Yeah.
Thomas Taylor International.
Yeah, one of our players used to play with them.
Yeah.
Now plays with Quantums.
Have they been replaced? Well, I don't think they manufacture. Do they
I
manufacture?
think they still make them
they?
because they were a popular outdoor wood.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
right. Popular outdoor,
Yeah.
not so much indoor.
They swing so well.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, a bit like the classic, hence like Classic 2, which was probably when I started indoors was the only indoor bowl other than Drake's Pride and Thomas Taylor. That was before that they manufactured different bias bowls
Yeah.
specifically for the faster indoor greens. I mean, I've got a set of Classic 2s and it's fair to say that I make them bend like a boomerang.
I remember. Somebody was playing with aces this morning and they didn't seem to bend at all.
And it's interesting, and yet I played a player the other week that took an enormous swing, well bowled.
Oh, ball Keith.
Keith got yourself right back into the game in those 3 shots. You're welcome, Joel.
Just to let you know that Sandra Jones won on rink 5.
Oh yeah, tie break. She came through
Yep,
time.
she was playing Chris Sheriff, so she goes forward. Well done, Sandra.
Yeah, she was a set down, wasn't she?
Yep, she went down to the tie break and played an excellent last wood to win it.
Keith got yourself right back into this set. with those 3 shots.
Nice long one from Keith. Do you find long ends favour a tighter wood, Graham?
Long ends. No, I mean, interesting from my perspective, I can only speak for personally, is that I've actually just bought a set of Tiger Evos because the way I deliver my vectors, which I play on at Bromsgrove, I found that the vectors were not coming back on the slower greens. The slower greens were holding the vectors.
Yep.
So I've just bought a set of Tiger Evos specifically to try and get me over that problem. I don't know whether I've spent money, but indications are on my first couple of roll-ups that I've bought a set that will work for me. Yeah.
Good.
I found that there was, but it will mean me interchanging those bowls because I won't use them necessarily at Bromsgrove because it's a quicker green, you know. Bill, I think the Aces 3. Jules just referred to a set of aces that they do take a big swing, and it really depends where you're playing in a rink. I tend to think that if you're a singles player or you play predominantly at the front, then you might benefit from a straighter running bowl. But if you're playing at the back, then you know. Aces, certainly the Tigers 2s and the Tigers do take a swing, and I've noticed my Evos take a consistent swing and a consistent finish. I think, as I've said earlier, I think it's about the finish of the bowl, right, and the feel of the bowl in your hand, you know.
Yeah, you've got to like it.
You've got to like the bowl, yeah, And whilst Joel's mentioned the charts, I think they're worth using, but only after you've tried. I would always say seek out members in your club that have got these bowls and try and ask them if you can have a couple of ends. It won't take you very long to give you an indication of the type of bowl that you want, rather than spending significant amount of money and then finding that you don't like the bowls that you've got in your hand. And I've known many players do that, often just because they've taken notice of the charts and all they've taken notice of the colour rather than testing the bowl.
All right, Tony's holding one at the moment.
Yeah, he's got the shot.
This looks a bit wide.
Looks like he's probably going to go into the last end 2 up here.
One of the players here is playing with Evos today.
Really? I noticed yesterday when I was watching the World Championships, there was a couple of pairs, Evos.
It's 6-4 to Tony.
As we go into the last end.
Yes.
Caught the mat up a little while, 2 or 3 yards, and very close to the tee here. Looks like a decent start. Not a bad start when you're trying to close out the set. It's just through. Needs to pick up the jack with this.
And he's going
And
to.
he has
Well
done,
done
yes.
with
Yeah.
it. Well done, Keith.
Yeah. He may have been three or 4 foot through. Well, that's one of the 2 he needs.
It's a scrap tight to him.
Yeah, it does. It does. Certainly not in the way of Keith.
See, the line's not bad, but it's
Yeah.
just short.
I think Keith will be concentrating on getting second bowl here. Feels like he's out well. Looks good.
Yeah, the red lines are coming in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Really did need to be up with that, didn't he? He had nothing to lose by being up. It's probably a yard 4 feet short. Tony sweeps round his own bowl here and he's close.
Got the jack.
Yeah, he's got a jack. That's a good bowl. Keith's got to make this count, or the first set's Tony's. He's driven. Interesting. Needs to get lucky. Needs to get. Oh, that will be the first set to Tony, I'd have thought. Maybe not.
He's got one more.
Oh yes, yeah. He gets this close. Yeah, good bowl this. Stays on. No, it's gone. He's just dropped in. Does this give Keith a chance? Quite possibly. He may have second bowl here with the bowl that's close to the tee.
I've got a feeling on Rink 5 we've got Evos versus Tiger 2s.
This will be.
That's the Tiger 2.
Yeah. There. I think we've got a tie break going on Rink 6 as well between Andrew Wolstenholme and Simon Perusa.
It's been a very good game.
I don't know any of the details.
I think Keith's tight. First set to Tony. Only 7-4.
Keith's got the nut to start off the second set.
Keith's brought the mat up. 3 or 4 yards. It's through.
Just through a couple.
Yeah, through 5 feet, 4 or 5 feet. Tony's coming down here, half decent.
Good start.
Bad little start, couple of feet short. Gonna slip through again. Don't know. Hard to tell at the moment. But,
There's a line.
yeah,
It's going to run through
yeah,
there.
it's going to run through
Yeah.
just over a yard. It looks like. We might find out from the marker here who's got it.
Fancy's the front. of the
Fancy's the front bowl. He's gone through again. Keith's not finding his length at all.
It's gotten a bit chillier in here.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
I could do with my coat. I've got a chance of pushing his own in, but I think he's under that. Weight's not bad.
Keith down again.
Might come off the front.
He's mate.
Have a professional
He's
glide.
got his professional glide again. Tony trying the same tactic, but not quite working. Keith gets one on the board. I think Keith will be quietly pleased with that because he didn't have the best end, and but he's taken the mat up further. Actually, it's not far off the minimum length. Be on the tee.
Not a bad start.
Yeah, he'll be pleased with that.
Yes, he will.
Yeah, he will be pleased with that.
got a fair bit of weight on that. And
Yeah, just missed it on. Just missed it.
Yep. Sensible to change your hand, Keith. That's ended up in a very good place.
Tony's down, will you? I have the bowl or the jack? Yeah, well,
Yes, well played.
nice pace. On rink 6, the Andrew Wolstenholme Simon Perusa game has gone into the last end of a tie break. Go.
Jack's in the ditch.
Yeah,
then,
Keith's
mate,
Keith's taken the jack in the ditch.
I knew he wouldn't be short on
No,
the
no,
last
no,
wood.
no, no, no.
Unfortunately, there's players in the way.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll try and get you the best angle as we can. So, unless
Some of our players aren't so well trained, are they?
no, 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 no. Oh.
Good effort. Back to a longer length.
Yes, yeah. Tony's decided that he's had enough on the short.
That's how you play singles, isn't it?
Yep.
Change the length to
Change the length and
your opponent
cool.
off. Run through a bit, but great line.
Decent reply, can Keith? Yeah.
Well bowled.
It's fair to say there's been no level of consistency in this game. Might be due to the fact that both players have changed the jack length. So I've just seen his bowl go through a gap. Keith's gone tight, I think. He looks tight here.
Yes. Might have messed up a draw on the.
It looks like it, yeah. Tony will be trying not to go through that gap.
Out on a better line. These do bend, don't they?
Yeah. That's what I was saying about earlier. That these
He makes them bend.
these are vectors that he's playing with, I think. Yeah, vectors. Which then, you know, people say we're a straighter bowl, and there you are, something vectors coming off a big bend. No, it's tight. Tony's decided to go through the gap on the other side. You know, he's shaking his head. 2 gaps, you found them both.
What do you do with your last wood?
Now we might be able to see through the gap between his elbow and his body.
That was a measure, so.
That's off the.
Probably have the umpire on for that.
Well,
The game has just finished on 6.
yeah, and
A win for
Andrew Wolstenholme.
Big thank you to all the markers
Oh yeah.
turned up early this morning and the umpires for keeping the game moving like they are.
Yeah. I mean, the volunteers make this thing move, don't they? You know, fabulous that we've had a response like we have. And people behind the scenes who on scoreboards and our umpires and raffle kitchen, yeah, our bar staff. It's only just started.
The game on week 2
And she's only just.
Kirsty and Freddie Knapp has only just started, so.
And I think Freddie Knapp has just scored 2 on the first end. Got the looks of things. Another longer jack here. Keith. Keith won the measure on the last end. Just gone a yard 4 feet through. Tony will wonder where that's gone. That's got away from me.
But I think rink 3 bowls better coming back to the bar than it does to the scoreboard.
Bit of local knowledge, that is. Yeah.
I don't know whether people agree. That's a good correction, Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony dropped about a yard through. Keith wants another similar bowl to his last, really. Put Tony under a little bit of pressure.
He's out on a good line.
Yeah.
And the weight's not
Looks
bad.
a decent
either.
weight here. What you don't want to do is frame it. Possibly not. There's a decent amount of room. You can find my Tony might draw this.
It's nothing more frustrating than putting 4 around the jack and somebody slams at it because there aren't any holes to go through.
No, that's true. Tony out a decent line. Got to come round that bowl to count. It may just be a fraction heavy. Good effort though, good line.
Yeah. Play forehand. Looks tight to me.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised why Keith changed his hand now. Hasn't done Tony any favours. It looks like looks a little tight. Wants to rest on him.
Underneath it, I think.
I'm not sure that was a tactic by Keith, but it seemed to have worked.
Seemed to work.
Yeah. There's another couple of shots to Keith. Similar situation to the first set, but in reverse.
Yeah.
Tony needs to get a couple to get himself back into this. But neither have settled on this rink. And with our local knowledge, it's not surprising.
No, it used to be one of our best, I think. But
Yeah,
it's
it's certainly got its idiosyncrasies.
yeah.
Tony's out
He's done the same.
quite well here, but
Short.
yeah, dropped his shot.
It always annoys me when I play singles,
yeah.
dropping that first one short.
But as you say, the heat's dropped in here,
Yes.
which does affect our green. Yeah, it's a yard through, but currently shot.
This one looks better.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, this is
a shot well.
a good adjustment.
Yeah,
Still
probably.
through 18
So through a couple of
inches,
18 inches, couple of feet, yeah.
I never have to use it with my team.
Don't know. Don't think so.
I don't know, a jack eye would often beats one at the front or the back.
This will win it though.
This is it.
Yeah.
That's the shot.
Yeah. Loose end from Keith here.
One and a measure down, I think, is indicated.
Okay.
This is a lot better. This is
Needs the jack. Oh no. Still one
Good
down.
effort.
But might have saved a shot. So, and in the context of the set, maybe an important shot to save. Just needs to get under here and
He's
he
under.
counts. Looks like a couple.
Could be two.
Is it?
Two.
Yep,
Yeah.
two.
2 to Tony. Score.
Good two.
Yeah.
Gets him back in.
3-4.
Gets him
after
back
4
in the set. Jonathan, I'll bring you up to date on that score in a minute. I know you're interested in it. They're just playing the third end in the first set. He's gone through a yard or so. Can Richard update this? Because we've got oh dear. Keith, if you could
Update on ring 2. Freddie Knapp 2 and Kirsty 3.
Yeah.
Another shot coming in for Keith.
Yeah.
A little bit short.
Albeit a bit short, but he's got two. Tony just joined second bowl here.
That was a bloody hooker, wasn't it? All right, mate, yeah. You do not fancy it?
I think that's just going to run back. Oh no, it's coming in. Just
Coming
needs
in.
the wood.
Just needs the bowl.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got the
it.
bowl solid.
Well played, Keith.
Yeah, well done.
One and a measure.
One and a tape.
running after this. He likes it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be pulled short.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Keith's got a real opportunity here.
Yes. He's going for Tony's wood.
Don't quite understand the shot, but
It's the sort of shot he would play. But
yeah,
isn't
yes,
it?
this is Keith. There's certainly a shot that Keith might play. Yes, Jonathan. There's play scheduled right through till 7:30 this evening, and then we've got a new set coming in tomorrow. They'll play down to the last 4 for today, yeah. So players will probably play 2, 3, 4 times today if they're to get through to the semi-finals later today. And then they'll go into tomorrow's draw. Measures here.
That's a good view, Helen.
Good view of everybody involved. Umpire, marker, scorer, players.
Excellent.
Only one shot. So maybe he was right to play for it. Maybe he felt as though that taking that bowl out would have given him an unassailable lead in this.
Right, they're on the last end of this set. So you need to get one in quickly. Oh, and not lose the jack in the ditch.
No, she said you right head went not yeah. Told you told us these bottles don't work. Yeah, well, don't they? Yeah. It's a shame for the head. Yeah. Sometimes you shouldn't say it.
I'm right in thinking Keith wins this end and we go into a tie break, don't we?
Absolutely. They're always very exciting, tie breaks. It's like penalties in football, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. One might say it's a fairer way in bowls than it is in football, Jill, but nonetheless exciting.
Yeah. Right, Keith, you need to be up with this one.
Don't look bad. May just work past.
Yep, I think he's in the ditch.
He's still holding that all-important shot, though. Oh, blimey. Tony will be disappointed, he wouldn't he? He's got 2 bowls to save this set, or 2 bowls to actually win the game, isn't he? Really, because he won the first set.
It's a bit better, but that one looks very lonely.
If he slips this front part,
he means this one.
he's hit a gap again. There's 3 gaps he's gone through in this game. He may remember every one of them.
Keith's diving for the back, I think.
I think I might have been inclined to dive because if Tony happens to take out
I know.
this bowl, I think every possibility that he's got 2 seconds here,
Yes,
even with this short bowl that's 3.5 feet.
I agree. That one looks very lonely.
It does, it very much does.
I'd have drawn another one myself.
He's played it, he realises the situation.
He's got his front wood. He's got his front wood.
It's not going to be enough though.
No.
Needed the bowl clean, didn't he? Yeah.
Right.
And into tie break we go.
Tie break toss. Quick update on ring 2. Kirsty is 5-2 up.
That's what
No, there's plenty of chit chat in the back, Donna. Some of the chit chat's actually far more interesting than the 2 commentators. So,
Even 3 commentators.
yes, 3
And
commentators.
it isn't Richard.
No, it's not
No,
Rich.
it's not Richard.
No. We sent him off to eat his bacon and sausage sandwich. He hadn't eaten breakfast. So, into the tie break we go. Tony's Tony's led off.
Just run
Gone through a yard. Keith looks a decent pace. Just whether
does.
he-
The weight looks good.
Yeah, he'd be pleased with that. He'd be pleased with that simply because he hasn't nailed much all throughout this game. I mean, it's been a, fair to say, fragmented game. But,
It's a bit wide and runny.
I think he's a bit wide for the bowls that he's playing, but it looks runny. Yeah. Tony looks wider here. Looks a decent width.
Weight's
Coming
not too
back.
bad.
He slips through again.
Yeah. I don't know. Marcus having a good look.
Told Keith he's holding. This looks a better line for Keith's bowls.
Just needs to rest this
Just needs to
backward.
stop.
I think it'll help? Yep.
Yeah.
Well done, Keith.
Yeah, still a load of room though for a draw. Looks short. Unless you can get it underneath. Who knows?
Might have got that.
It's only by the fact that our cameras often distort.
Measure.
He's called it as a measure. He's changed his hand. And he's well out. It's a decent weight to me, Jill.
Yeah, it does. He's going to beat that front wood. Oh,
Yeah, he's
yes.
drawn the shot. Well done.
Well played. Right,
He's
he
now
only
saying
needs the one.
he's now saying in his head, why have I bowled the backhand? As we do as bowlers. We have. Do you want to go through them, Jill?
Yes, on rink 1 we've got Ray Kellard and Andrew Bradley, and the score is 1-0 to Ray.
No, it's 1-0 to Andrew. Andrew Bradley won the first
Yeah, but Ray's,
set,
Ray's
and Ray's 1-0 up on the second.
Oh, they're in the second
set.
set.
On rink 2, Freddie Knapp's 2-2. Kirsty Richards 7
yes.
after 5 ends. The Tony Hill Keith Alders game you're watching.
They're into the second round, second end of the tiebreak.
There's currently no game on rink 4, and we've got
Rink 5, we've got this one gentleman is Alex Davis.
Alex Davis.
And he's playing, I think, Amjad Rana.
And
5.
Alex Davis is 1-0 up.
Yeah.
And 1-0 up on sets and 2-1 down on in the second set.
And this is the battle of the Tiger Twos and the Evos.
Yes, exactly. This is right. Yeah. And
On rink 6, we've got
Peter Hancock,
Hancock.
lost 1, and Hopkins, Barry Hopkins, 2, and that's after 2 ends. That's rink 4 is empty at the moment.
Yeah.
We're waiting for a game on that between Sandra Jones and Alex Wolstenholme. That will start very soon. So back to our tie break. Tony Hill.
Tony Hill's done really well. He's got
Tony Hill's just drawn a close bowl.
See you tomorrow.
That's a good weight by Keith. I thought Tony might put a little back bowl in, having seen Keith. I don't think this is his intention, but he may
putting
well
a blocker in.
he may well have got
I
a.
think that's the blocker.
What do we call it? Second prize in our game, don't we? He's got a blocker.
The most difficult shot to play.
Absolutely.
And that's a difficult head to attack because it's straight.
And there we have it. The blocker is hit.
So that's 1 game each.
Yeah. Tony obviously electing not to bowl his last bowl. he's got that one shot. It's 1-1. We go into the last end of the tiebreak.
You don't read them.
No, I don't.
He's got front tapes with his tigers. Tony's come up. A good first bowl.
Oh,
Just slipped through. Still?
Still not a bad wood to start.
No, absolutely not. Okay, thanks. Needs to keep coming here, okay?
Don't need to be short.
Decent 9, but you'll be disappointed with that.
They do another.
Yep, he's drawn another one in. Nice little rest if Keith can get it.
It's got a bend.
He's got a bend. I think he's overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't quite know what was in Tony's mind there, but whatever it was, he's got that second prize again. But interesting enough, Keith's changed his hand. He had some success on this with the last going down this way on the last hand. If he gets round this bowl, he's close. Just unlucky.
Marcus having a good look.
I suppose because he kind of
Tony's gone. Tony looks tight again. But better
Push Keith in.
Push Keith in. He
Yeah.
don't want to do that. Oh.
I don't know why he played that hand.
Only Tony can. Tony can. Tony's indicated that he's got the shot. Keith's going to have a little look.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Right, that game is over. Keith winning that. So looking at the scores from rink 1, we've got, is that 3-4, Helen?
Yeah.
3-4 to Andrew Bradley,
And he's won the first set.
and he's won the first set. The second Ring 2, Kirsty's won
won
the
the
first
first
set,
set.
and Freddie is 2 love up.
That's the first end.
Right.
You've just seen the
Here we
result
just
of the
see
Tony
3.
Hill.
There's nothing on 4.
4.
And on 5, Alex Davis is 1
Set up.
set up and 5-2 against Alan Rana.
Amjad Rana.
And Jan.
Pete Hancock's is 1. And Barry Hopkins is 6 after 4 ends in the first set. And that's right up to date.
Yes.
Right, then we'll cut the stream then.
Yeah.
And we're going to cut the stream for a little break, 5 minutes, and then we'll be back. Got to move our cameras about, and
Thank you for watching.
But don't switch off. Thank you for watching. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Cheers, guys.